Welcome back to the channel and the first episode of Your Next Watch. We really wanted to create something for you to experience what it's like to own watches you're interested in before adding them to your own collection. This is where Your Next Watch comes in. In our regular episodes, we will look at popular watches from brands you love and let you know what you can expect from owning them. Things like how it really wears on the wrist, the best ways and places to wear the watch, and a range of strap suggestions to completely change the look. All told through both real-life footage and studio shots. To kick things off, we wanted to start with a watch that is pretty popular in the community. You probably remember the Seiko SARB was technically discontinued last year. However, you can still pick them up online, and sometimes even brand new from certain dealers. The watch comes in at 38mm wide, with a thickness of 11mm and 44mm lug to lug. This basically means the watch is easy to wear on most wrist sizes. Add on top of that a 20mm lug width, and it makes the watch a great daily piece, perfect for regular strap changes. There is no doubt this watch has more of a dressy aesthetic, but after nearly 3 years of ownership, I found it surprisingly versatile. The watch is powered by the Seiko SARB033 automatic movement. This movement has everything you'd expect and want in a watch. It's automatic, it can be manual wound, it hacks, and has a power reserve for 50 hours. This is perfect, as it can sit comfortably in a rotating watch collection over the weekend and still be going on Monday. Let's take a look at some of the design details of the SARB. The first thing you can't miss is the indices and hands. Not only are they highly polished, but they also have subtle chamfering and angles throughout, resulting in the watch catching the light perfectly. I've genuinely lost count the amount of times I've looked down at my wrist to see the SARB shining, looking like a watch worth way more than the price tag. Much like the hands, the edge of the date window cutout also gets the polished treatment. The applied Seiko logo is opposite to this, as it has more of a simple, flat satin look. The dial of the SARB really makes the most of the real estate it has, with the second strap being on the edge of the dial. Again, small details like this are huge positives. The case has a great balance of polished and brushed surfaces. The top of the watch is mainly vertically brushed, with the edges and sides being polished. The watch also has a display case back as well, which is always appreciated. The finishing on the bracelet is similar to the case actually, with brushing on the top and polished sides. However, the lack of micro adjustments on the buckle isn't ideal. With just 2 adjustment options, I think it's time we take a look at another bracelet option for the SARB. A personal favourite is our Kirkstead bracelet. As you can see, the ends on the bracelet are a perfect fit for the watch. This is because I've actually used the standard Seiko curved ends and centerlink that comes on the Oyster bracelet. If you want to create this look, you'll also have to use the standard Seiko pin as well to secure them all together. Another go-to option is one of our handmade leather straps. The chocolate brown simple handmade Italian is a strong, versatile option. It's a great thickness for the watch case, and once the strap is broken in, it gets softer and softer the more you wear it. Our contoured Italian leather strap is a very classic look on the SARB as well. It's a little more dressy, with a continued stitching down each side of the strap. So, the Seiko SARB overall. Well, it's a perfect option to own in a rotating collection. For those occasions when you want something a little more simple, classy and appropriate, the 033 is the watch of choice. If you're a vintage watch fan, or someone who regularly wears luxury watches, you'll find the SARB will fit in a great little gap in your collection. Because of the build quality and the sensible price point, you can wear the watch worry-free, knowing it will keep on going and conveniently look good at the same time. So, if you're looking to make the SARB033 your next watch, the main points to remember are: firstly, the watch punches well above the price you'll pay. Next, its great size and classic design means you'll be able to wear it all day and every day if you want. And finally, it can be dressed up or down by easily changing the watch strap. To find out more about the SARB033, check out the WatchGecko online magazine, where we chat about the SARB035 and the reason why I decided this was my first mechanical watch of choice. We'll leave a link in the description below. You may have noticed we've only talked about a few strap options here, so let us know by leaving a like on the video if you'd like to see us really explore a range of straps for this watch, as well as explaining the process behind the picks.